Do-do-do. Let's go. Let's see what's up. All right. Hello. Anyone that may or may not already be watching. Wow, that's loud. Let's bring that down there. Okay. So, I'm playing Destiny Rising on my phone. No idea whether this controller is going to work. So let's find out together. I got like an hour plus here. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Let's a go. Tap anywhere to start.
This is a story you haven't heard before.
I bet I have.
A new tale that begins in a familiar way.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
A traveler from beyond the stars paid humanity a visit.
I have in fact heard this one before.
It brought technology, well-being, helped us expand our capacity for good.
It's interesting to see the like an updated take on the Inkblot style cinematics when Destiny has actually moved away from that now.
Because next came the invaders. Collapse. The sky went from gold to dark in a heartbeat. No one can agree on how or why.
Oh, got some jank, got some vertical screen tearing. Dead game.
And now, after an age of darkness,
but how did it save
hope is
us?
finally returning. Those of us left are reuniting beneath the traveler. The last city is taking shape. A beacon of light.
See, this makes me wonder whether, when they say alternate timeline about this game, do they just mean a different point in the timeline, or an actual, like, Halo Silver timeline kind of thing? Like, we don't want anyone messing with our canon.
Named Wolf, destined to bring humanity back from the dark.
Do I get to play as Wolf? Let's find out together. Also, my shirt is not green. It is kind of like a blue, but in the dark lighting of my environment, my computer's having trouble distinguishing from the green screen. Salad Man! Get up on in here. Let's play this game together with your salad plan. It's green enough. It's green adjacent. This is a very green screen behind me, but again, low light situation. It looks pretty teal to the camera, and this is a blue shirt. So anyway, body type. Where is disappointing? I don't see that option. Oh, look at this cursor. This is actually a pretty laggy cursor. All right, body type 1, body type 2. Chat, you decide. Body type 2. Body type 1. Somebody, anybody, please respond. My gut says 2. Honestly, I don't identify with the big brolic type, even though I've been getting some sick gains lately, but... I don't know how much of the latency is. How long should I be... Yeah, no, disappointing should absolutely be on here. I still don't have a good sense of how long the cycle completes for my words to like result in actions. 2. Someone said 2. Let's go, RG. Body type 2. Let's rock and roll, baby. Voice. All right, let's listen to this very carefully.
We burn brighter together.
Okay, kind of sounds like Keitel before the repitching.
We burn brighter together.
That sounds like an AI voice.
Be ready for anything.
We burn brighter together.
I'm not really vibing with any of these. Like,
we burn brighter together.
It sounds like they're trying to do...
Believe in the light.
Like a femme voice and then sort of like a neutral voice. But to be honest, they're all at like the same pitch, even though they have different timbres. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with
we
one.
Burn brighter together.
Pronouns, they. I'm non-committal at this point. Not to say that people that identify as they are non-committal, but that's my reasoning. Here we go. What this? Y'all, I'm hyped. New Destiny game? Let's fucking go. Even if it's Garbo. Even if it's Garbanzo Beans. I'm stoked. Look at this. Oh, look at that helmet. This looks pretty okay. TBH. Why is the ghost wearing a cape? He had a napkin on as a cape!
A wolf.
I like that's very funny. We don't see a lot of ghost subterfuge. Oh, you're racist. You're not reviving the Elixni? Wow. Wow. Tickle my flaps, daddy. Let's go. Oh, I see that circle in the top right. This is using PlayStation icons. Oh, no. How will I... There's... The buttons on my controller say A, B, X, Y. How will I know which one is which?
My chosen. You were dead, and I brought you back.
Thanks. I didn't consent to that.
I'm your ghost. I'm made of light, and you were made to wield it.
So far,
Can't remember anything.
this is a better introduction
Name,
to the Destiny universe
identity.
than the New Light quest already. Okay. Expert. Tap an ADS to fire. Yes, because I'm an expert. Cut. Let's try this. Apply. Okay. Can I use... Okay. Wow, there's a huge delay between what I'm doing on the stick.
Follow me. My name is Zed, by the
Hide
way.
mobile layout and
It
use
means
simple
wolf.
controller layout. Oh, the text doesn't wrap around.
You'll need time to adapt to your body.
I'm gonna try the controller for now. Okay, in motion, it's not the worst. How do I jump? Yeah, these are PlayStation control buttons. Okay. Follow Zeb out of the library. Can I make this first person? Controls. Sensitivity. I'm not fucking with that yet. Audio and graphics. Graphics mode. Balanced. Quality. Custom. I'm gonna go performance. Because, I mean, this thing already doesn't look incredible. Current frame rate settings might... let's do standard. High. Alright, I guess that's fine. Where do I change my... How do I change whether this is first or third person? Left fire visibility, left fire button, super melee attack mode. I guess we'll figure that out. ADS mode, tap. Let's do hold. Semi-transparent, ADS, after reload. Iron bar, no effects. Sensitivity, audio, and graphics. Yeah, okay. Let's just, Oh, there it is, first person. Can I double jump yet? I can't. Oh, look at that shadow.
Militia. Been dead for a while. Grab his
I'm
gun.
pressing the X
You'll
button,
need
but
it.
the screen says square. What do I do? Wait. Why is...
Oh no, it's the Fallen. Open fire.
Wow, that's some sticky magnetic stuff. Okay, why is my ADS not... There we go. There's my ADS button. There's my sprint. There's my jump. Okay. I mean, so far, feels okay. Yeah, aim assist is very high. Which makes sense. Because it's a phone. How much I got in this clip? Not a ton. Weapons on the right. Interesting. Can I melee? I can't melee yet. Okay.
That was close. You have lightning reflexes, though. Follow me.
Do I? I'm kind of... I'm not moving super fast here. Oh, that's pretty. That's a nice 2D. Is there any parallax here? Or is that just a straight-up, like, skybox asset?
See that tree? Underneath it is Haven. Mortals and light bearers live
tree?
there together.
It doesn't look like a tree of silver wings. You just said
These
fallen.
fallen creatures. What are they?
A hostile alien race that traveled here from across the stars. They invaded Earth after the collapse.
Are the fallen
For
going to be the only
centuries,
enemies? No, we saw
They've
others in
been
the trailer.
pillaging cities across the globe.
Oh yeah,
They
hold on.
spare
Let me see what
no one.
Shatterskate is
The
mapped to.
fallen in this area are
I'm gonna break
commanded
through
by a
all 8
proven
pixels on that
captain,
skybox.
Sabicus, the patroller.
Sabicus.
Those dead militia members we
I bet he's very
encountered
good
were
at
likely
mathematics.
killed by his crew.
Y'all, that's an A+ joke. I better get like 10 subs for that joke.
Haven. Sounds nice. Is that where we're headed?
Well, it's either Haven or the wilderness.
I would honestly
don't
not
know
mind
us
this armor in
with all the
Destiny
fallen
proper.
lurking around.
This would be fun.
Haven is the only safe and fortified settlement in this area. It's our home.
Let's keep going!
By the way, what should I call you?
Ever since you mentioned the word wolf, it's been stuck in my head. Like it belongs there. How about
I
you
have
call
no
me that?
agency.
Wolf.
I have no choice.
Nice to meet you, Wolf. Zev and Wolf. We'll make a great team.
Where'd you go during that fight just now?
I hid myself.
Find a way out of the library.
Ghosts can revive light bearers, but nothing can revive a ghost. So,
Glad you told me. Don't worry.
Learn
I'll keep you
about
safe.
related concepts. What? Is it, you mean... This has got to be a translation thing. What? Yeah, learn about relation concepts, or related concepts feels like a localization translation hiccup. That doesn't make much sense to me. Can't double jump. Oh! Yes, I can. Push the button. Oh yeah, I'm a hunter, baby! They were smart. Oh man, did they not even include the other garbage-ass jumps in this game? Thank goodness. I said it. The least controversial Destiny opinion of all time. Nope. Press circle, but
I'm beginning
What a
to
B button.
understand why the light chose you. You're a born warrior.
I think you chose me, dog. This is like big Jesus told me
Coming from the
to
second floor.
fucking do these heinous crimes sort of thing that you're saying right here. Maybe I should... Okay. Okay, is there a crouch button? No, it's still giving me stuff. I'll wait till it gives me all the controls to
happened to
remap
the
some
city?
stuff. Big
The
EDZ
world
vibes. Where the honk
collapsed.
am I?
Lifetimes ago,
We still don't technically know
No
where
one
the
knows the full
tower and the
story.
traveler are. And,
there
or-
weren't many survivors.
Oh no, look at that! That's actually... I guess that's not too crazy. There's not much particle stuff happening. It's just a bit of geometry. Yeah, this looks like the EDZ. I'm sure someone with a keener eye for architecture could tell me why I'm like 1,000,000,000% wrong. But it feels very...
Hey,
that.
Wolf. I think there's a grenade launcher over there.
Sick! Hey, I'm pressing the square button. Just try to switch your weapon. Do you only get 2? What's
Take them
what's
out with
going
the
on?
grenade launcher.
Classic. They knew we were in a GL meta this season, boys.
You are unstoppable, Wolf.
I mean, you're throwing trash mobs at me. Let's not get too carried away here.
Those posters. This was a concert hall. The Arrival of the Traveler. Never heard of it.
Never heard of the
Looks like it was a
Traveler or
play
the Arrival of
depicting
the
the
Traveler?
beginning of
Because
the
you are...
Golden Age.
You're a little Traveler,
Fascinating.
baby.
A light bearer. And his ghost. They've been here for decades.
I
Wait.
crouch. I can't
That
crouch.
sword seems peculiar.
Really? Because I saw it in the
What,
introductory
this rust
animation.
field thing?
Try pulling it out.
That's what she said. Cutscene! I have to touch the screen. Ugh! This is the phone I use when I poop. I don't want to touch the screen.
There's a spark of light left in that sword. Solar energy. It's reacting to your presence.
Inspect.
It feels like a part of my body.
Ow, I cut my thumb.
Watch out! The fallen are coming.
Oh, okay. What do? L1, aim at your target and press L1 to cast Wolf's Flames! Okay. That's a pretty generous cooldown. Pretty generous attack. Sticky aiming. Where are the bad... Okay. Is that doing AoE or is it just that the, like, wide swath is hitting everything? Okay. Beep. This cannot be the cooldown of this once I'm done with the tutorial. It just can't be. Oh man, does this game have any motion controls? Because I'll be honest, like, motion controls for like fine-tune aim adjustments on controllers is pretty awesome. I would like to be able to enable that. Punch. It looked like I just like punched it in the chest and its heart stopped. Classic.
Look, we're getting closer and closer to the Tree of Light.
Oh,
Fallen
skiffs.
skiffs. What are they firing at?
Skiffy baby. Is there no crouch? Haven
It's the
militia.
Haven militia. We have got to help them.
Oh, I hope they're well regulated.
What happened?
This was supposed to be a regular patrol. We weren't ready for this kind of fight.
That's
Are
what
you the
patrols
backup?
are!
We're here to help.
It's to see if some crazy shit happens. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. Wait, can I? Oh no, it's a walker. Oh, classic. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Fallen walker incoming. Shoot its legs.
Yeah, I need to set up like bumper jumper or
The
something here.
fallen walker's core is exposed. Aim for its head.
Are you telling me that in like the 8,000 years or whatever, 800 years it's been since the fucking collapse? Ow! You mean I can't just stand out in the open? I'm just like, okay, so I have this quibble with a lot of fantasy storytelling. It's something I think that like Avatar The Last Airbender actually did really well. Is like, you look at, as much as I love Tolkien's Legendarium, right? Humanity's been around for like a few thousand years at this point. Like, I mean, longer than that, but like human civilization has been around, like post-hunter-gatherer stuff, a few thousand years, right? And in those couple thousand years, we are at the point where I'm playing video games on a small brick in my thumb, in my hand. Like, it's just, we move fast. Granted, we don't have magic to disincentivize technological development, but like, what I'm saying is, if in a few thousand years we go from maybe wiping our ass with corn cobs and not knowing how to
Aim
manage,
for its head.
you know, even the basest economy beyond barter, to I'm actually using a brick in my hand to show you a new video game, right? That's a lot of advancement in a few thousand years. Are you telling me that fallen walkers have been at the same level of technology for a millennium? I understand they lack the industry to innovate, but good grief, I get new guns off the ground every week. Is that a thunder crash? A thunder zip? Who's this handsome bastard? Who are these motor boys? Wait, hacks. Fucking hacks. He's using two supers in a row? Nuh-uh. How do I report this guy?
I'm Radagast, Haven's protector and commander of the Iron Lords.
Whoa!
Thanks for the assist.
That's fun.
This is Zev.
Fight, remind me who Radagast is.
Let's be off. All aboard, new lights. I'll take you myself.
All of these voices sound so heavily processed. Like, as though the pitch were changed or it was AI generated. I'm not saying it's AI generated, but like there's artifacting in the voice playback. I don't know if it's due to compression.
Your light is strong.
Not strong enough.
Probably
It
compression.
will become stronger. Come back to Haven and let me teach you.
Thanks.
Still can't believe I found you.
What do you mean? That's all you do.
What's this?
You spend one half of your life finding
That's a
people.
sentinel.
Whoa.
Protecting humanity just as it always has.
What?
We're lucky to have it on our side.
Hey, how much you want to bet it ends up not on our side? What the hell is this thing?
Most sentinels are gone. All that's left is wreckage and remnants like the giant hammer near Haven.
That's some anime bullshit right there.
And now
I don't mean that
the enemies of
derogatorily. I
humanity
mean
are
that as
growing
like
stronger.
it's going for style points over trying
We
to
need heroes
create
more
something
than ever.
believable. It's a style choice. Like, why building Destiny Rising? I just feel like building something that large that just mimics the motion of a human is just kind of like the least efficient way to build a thing. Call me crazy.
Here we are in Haven. It's safe here, so you can take off your helmet and get some rest.
I really like this helmet, though. I want to keep it on.
Tidy up before
The
you
helmet
meet
stays
everyone.
on. Oh, don't make me talk to everyone in the tower, please. Oh, please don't do it. Don't make me do it. Pretty please. Oh, cool. I get to design my face. Honestly, I'm fine with this. Does anyone have strong opinions otherwise? Let's see. How deep does this go? We already have the body type, voice type. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Face. There are 6 faces. And 3 skin colors. What about the hair? I'm kind of vibing with the purple hair. 6 hairstyles. And... can I scroll? And 12 colors. Okay, not exciting. I'm just gonna keep it as is. I have no... Enter account name. I guess I'll do this. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Start. Finishers. I hardly know ishers.
People of Haven, I present to you a new light. Wolf.
You came from the ancient city? That territory is dangerous.
Are you guys hearing what I mean about these voices?
You are worthy warriors.
Oh, what?
Yo, if they managed to survive that place, I bet they got both brawn and brains.
Yeah, they probably just had to compress the hell out of
Agreed.
these files.
The world needs more than just strength. It needs those who deliver hope.
What do you mean? What happened?
The Iron Lords have tried for years to end the fighting, but the world remains under siege. Even now,
Didn't you watch
after
the introductory
reconvening beneath the
cutscene?
Traveler, there are still innocents beyond our borders.
Don't worry, Wolf. The darkest moments are behind you now. I'm sure you have many questions, and all will be answered in due time.
Ew, what is that?
Never-ending alien invasions. The conflicts and mistrust among humans.
Is that like a little baby
Wolf,
Ahamkara?
we may be
What the
blessed
honk
with
is
the
that
light,
thing?
But our individual power will never be enough. We
Again,
must
big
value
anime
all
energy.
the
I guess this
resources we
makes
can get
sense.
our hands on.
Coming from an Eastern
Exactly.
developer, that there would be a lot
Our
more of this. It does look Ahamkara-ish.
Henceforth, you will be facing all kinds of tests
But yeah,
and trials.
these are. I feel
from
like
both
these
the
are some
world
stylistic
and Iron
choices
Lords
and
alike.
flourishes that we might not actually see in
May the
Destiny
Traveler
proper.
protect you, and may allies gather
Which, for
by
all
your
its
side.
crazy fantasy stuff, does
Go
try to
forth.
have some like internal
Make
grounding,
Haven strong.
stylistic
It looks
consistency.
like we have an interesting journey ahead of us.
It's down to flavor. Okay.
It seems everyone expects great things from you. We can't let them down.
Oh yes, we
Let's see
can.
if Radagast has any requests
The
for
light
us.
shows us to bear its power.
Oh my God,
We cannot wield it.
there's a glitch in the Matrix.
but we must
Worried about the
wield it all same.
microtransaction stuff? Yeah, no crouch or slide, but it's better than I expected to be. Oh, for sure. Ooh, people are trash talking the game already. That's fun.
Our peoples are in conflict because we both wish to survive.
Can I talk to you? Head to the traveler viewing platform. I'm... Where is... Okay, over here. Can't double jump. Classic tower. Radagast, the noble.
Breathtaking,
Where's my
isn't it?
salad man?
The pride of Haven.
So that's a traveler. That's one big balloon.
Indeed, although... And be careful with that balloon talk. Some people might find it offensive.
You can see
Here we call it
the hard
the Traveler.
polygonal edges
The Traveler
there
and its
on the
light are the
traveler.
source of your
That's
powers.
not. That's no picture.
It's the
That's a
reason you
real
can
ass
defy
ball
death
that they
itself.
made.
But you cannot do that without Zev, your ghost. Shield her with honor, Wolf.
Wolf.
I know I'm in good hands.
Your ghost is your
Good
other half.
backpacks.
You're tethered to the light, and a fount of strength.
Tethered to the
You
light
may
until
find
the end
that
of final shape
sometimes
when it
protecting
doesn't
her
matter.
comes before protecting yourself. I
I'm just gonna
admire
do
your
this,
fighting
yep.
spirit, Wolf. But as a newly risen light bearer, you're not strong enough.
What did you say to me? I'll
Show
beat
me
your
your
ass.
soul. The relic predestined for you.
What do you mean predestined for me?
I've seen you wield it against your enemies.
Some dude died.
It was the light within you that awakened it. But that's not quite enough. This sword has lost its radiance. You need to rekindle it.
I take it you don't mean heating it up a bit?
Patience, Wolf. First, we should ensure you have proper firearms. Pay a visit to Bazinet. She'll know what to do.
Yeah.
When you're done, come find me at the city
Yeah,
gate.
the internet is working. I had to reset a bunch of shit, but I'm back in action, baby.
A
So
living legend who's responsible
consider
for
me on for
maintaining most
tomorrow
of the weapons in
afternoon.
Haven. Rumor has it, she once made a pistol out of a loudspeaker.
No
Oh,
way.
that bassinet. How did she do that? Okay.
This weapon's got a kick.
How do the vendor
Ah,
screens
new
look?
light bearer. I've never seen Lord Radagast pay so much attention to a fresh recruit.
Yeah, it's called plot
The
armor.
name's Bazinet, your local gunsmith. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Where's my Blovis?
You got anything special for me?
Well, let's see the weaponry you've got. Whoa, that thing's an antique. Ugh, time for her to retire. I'm sure this old-timer still has a little fight left in her, but we've got better options nowadays.
Nowadays, I just
There,
woke up.
Give this feisty gal a try.
Most guns have their particular perks. You ever hear of Basak Poker? There's all sorts of cards. Draw a hand, play them together, then...
What the hell happened to the
boom!
voice?
Chemical reactions, pow! There's lots of cards, but the unique ones, they'll carry you all the way to victory. Guns and their perks, same deal. If you
Maybe
haven't
let's just
played, you
catch
should give
that.
it a shot.
I was zoning
Seriously.
out, but like Bazinet just... Did Bazinet just turn British? What's happening? Select your primary weapon. Select a primary weapon as a replacement. Select your new auto rifle. Weapon perks or new weapons all have perks. Equip your new auto
I'm
rifle.
not sure which is stranger.
This seems like a
Waking up in a
convoluted menu
library,
design.
or knowing you died
I
in
feel
a
like the
library.
Destiny menu is actually perfect for this, unless there's like some technical limitation to like loading all those pictures. Ugh. Auto rifle. Okay. Okay, how do I just tap on this? Yep, wartime conditions. Grants 10 increased stability and 10 increased accuracy for 5 seconds after swapping to this weapon for swords. Okay, that's fine. What's quick reflexes? Oh, moving target. We know this one. Grants a % increased movement speed, aiming down sights. Quick reflexes. Landing final blows within 2 seconds of reloading. Grants the rest of the magazine 25% increased damage. Okay, so it seems like the loot chase is largely going to be intact if they're going to be doing random rolls on shit. What's this frame? Adaptive frame. Fine. What's the rate of fire? 120? Okay, that's actually the same. It's fun. Hard launch. And black powder. This weapon's explosives are more effective. Seems kind of bland. Alright, so I
As for
switched.
boosting those perks even further, Radagast may give you his special treats for free, but I'll need to charge you.
Yeah,
Pay some glimmer.
that is
and
so
you'll get the
bananas
full
that she
gunsmith
just fucking...
special.
Yes, this is an alpha. This is a closed alpha. I applied to it a few weeks ago. I think it's live for a little bit here. So yeah, it's just that usually in an alpha, I expect it's the technical stuff that's gonna be rough and ready. But it is very funny to hear that they like changed voice actors. Select your primary weapon. Wait, I just did this. Oh, enhance. Raising a weapon's enhancements level will boost its stats. So rating, you can actually up your damage on this. Yeah, I guess you can do that when you don't have PvP.
Well,
Oh my god, I just
it's
paid
time to
Glimmer.
meet
I didn't need
Radagast
like
at the
8
city
billion
gate.
other things. Okay, why is there... what's that thumbs up mean? Recommended attachment. Interesting. It's got like its own internal recommendation system. Weird. Okay, find Radagast in the city. Ask him about your next steps. Yeah. Clearly. What was it? No. Who's the lady in... I don't watch the Bond movies. The, Rambeau in Captain Marvel. The mom Rambeau. Oh. Chest up here! Clamber! Goatee. The chest. Reward acquired. Oh, I know that sound. Lumia Leaf. What's that? Weapon enhancement. Prism. Impact. What's this? A paracausal crystallization of knowledge. Okay. What's this? I like that. This is actually something real Destiny needs to implement, is the ability to just, like, see something in your inventory and get more info on it. I know that you can, like, mouse over and stuff, but this is, like, actually telling me what these things are and what they do. How to get them. This is actually... Bungie, take notes on this one. This is great. Enhancement materials used for fusion rifle, shotgun, swords, and sidearms. Okay. I get. Oh, those are called impact weapons here. Interesting.
Why not? I bet I look good.
Skibbity bop. Skiddy bop up. Found another chest, and this one's purple. Are you sure about that? Oh, there's the reward. Lumia Leaf. Leaves from the Tree of Light. Individually, their light is little, but together they are capable of marvels and well worth collecting.
Not here.
Cool.
Easy, champion.
Cool. XP crystals being paracausal knowledge. Brain engrams. Radagast. I had your memory in the Outer Eyes of Iron. I don't remember what it did.
Too well.
As expected. Now you need to bring your sword to a source of light. A substantially
a
abundant
photographic
one,
memory and
like
eidetic memory wouldn't be construction. So many good things across all games.
No, we leave the loner.
Yeah, but
alone.
she was
There's
rumored
another
to be
sentinel
the
that
next
fell in battle
James
long
Bond.
ago.
That was why I brought that up.
You can reach its remnant through the old city sewer system. Find it, get near it, and use it to reawaken your sword.
I am getting, like, big Assassin's Creed 2 vibes over this, like, dead-eyed facial animation. Holy cow. Okay, I need an
When
answer
the
on
Traveler
Sentinels.
led us into our golden age, the light was abundant and powerful, able to be used in all manner of ways. One such creation were the Sentinels. Massive humanoid weapons powered by photon reactors. Fueled by the light, the Sentinels had rendered unparalleled service to humanity across the solar system. However, most have been reduced to ruins and wreckage. Only a few.
A raid inside a Sentinel would be kind of cool.
As humanity's protectors.
I'll set out right away. Start mission. I am playing on an iPhone 14 Pro. Not the latest and greatest, but still running pretty dang well. Can't use Apple Intelligence, but I can play Destiny. My old backbone actually shit the bed, and I think I know why now. So I bought a new one. I'm planning to return it because this phone has a lightning connector, and I probably will upgrade to something with USB-C pretty soon. So anyway, you must use Wolf. Okay. Fallen. I will face Fallen. All right. But yes, this is the phone game, so this will be available on mobile. I'm sure it would probably run better on something like a new iPad with like an M-series chip. I don't know if they've talked. Have they talked about Android? Is this on Android right now?
He's been hunting me a long time. His crew are deeply entrenched in this city, trying to siphon light from the Sentinel's wreckage.
It's so funny because, like, from an art direction style, it feels very
residual light in your sword
Xbox 360 area because the environments have these kind of flat, low-res textures, and but like it's such a high poly count on everything.
We need to find the old city sewers.
Like it feels like an old game, but it's not quite. But yeah, I mean,
this place is crawling with fallen soldiers.
They haven't like released like official recommendations for when and how to run this. Even 14 Pro seems to have some limits in terms of what it can handle. I don't know how much of that is RAM versus sheer graphics power. And obviously, with Apple's proprietary chips, it's kind of like you kind of just have to go off of benchmarks because it doesn't really map cleanly to how we measure PC specs because ARM is a totally different thing, iOS is a totally separate system. But just in terms of what's in front of me, like I don't think I'm getting a smooth 60. It feels like I'm somewhere between like 30 and 50.
Huge hammer.
Just imagine a sentinel wielding it. What kind of power
and I do not know if I would have to test it. I do not know if like a newer phone would do it better. In terms of gunplay, I mean, how can you possibly recreate the amazing feel of Bungie's games on a phone? Right now, it's pretty close, but like the amount of magnetism needed, the delay input from the controller, like it's.
Maybe we should follow it.
So far, it does not feel alien to Destiny, but like it obviously does not feel quite as good. Unless microtransactions really do create a nightmare world within this game, I have a bad feeling that what this is going to be is I'm getting the vibe that this is going to be one of those things where it's like, oh cool, this is impressive, like they got something that feels pretty close to Destiny, wow. But because of that, all the Destiny players are just going to go play Destiny. And all the mobile players that don't care about Destiny aren't going to sit down and play like a dedicated first and third person shooter. You know what, actually, here, let me actually switch to third person, see how this feels.
Piece. I can sense its light. Let's take a closer
Wow, that's
look.
a big boost on the double jump. Look at this.
Look.
That's the sound it makes.
The Fallen are studying the reactor.
Some D1-ass mission structure here.
Let me try this.
I do wonder how this would run on like a regular iPhone. When I was signing up for the beta, it said it would run on something as old as an 11, but I think those things only have like 4 gigs of RAM. Even the 16s, like base 16s, now have I think 8 gigs. R1 defeat combatants to reset your ability to go down. Cast Wolf Strike.
Wow.
That
was incredible. Now I'm really curious about what... They're really committed to studying these reactors, aren't they?
Looks like these Fallen have picked up some new tricks. We need to get through this factory.
Bringing a little Destiny on the phone. They're trying to explore more money making people do. Yes, yeah. That's basically it. So this was, if you don't know the details, this is developed by NetEase, which is a pretty big developer in China. This is a Chinese developer. And it takes place in a separate continuity, as far as we know. Bungie is not leading development. They're essentially licensing out the Destiny name and offering support. But this is a NetEase game. This is not a Bungie game. You can break solar shields with solar damage. In terms of Bungie, what I imagine they get out of it is, yes, just like a bunch of licensing revenue. So I think the biggest questions people have about this game are what's the monetization going to look like? Because it's a mobile game. And as a mobile game, you can get away with a disgusting amount of monetization shit. So, I mean, if the monetization doesn't create like a bunch of like microtransaction cooldown shit where it's like, oh cool, you finished your missions for the day, pay $10 or wait till tomorrow. Like if they don't have that and they don't have like the Diablo Immortal style crazy expensive gachas. Uh-oh. Ow. I think I'll just stay first person, if I'm being honest. Doesn't actually do much in perspective. I think that if they can avoid that kind of stuff, I'm still not really sure. I don't know. I don't totally understand what this, who this is meant for. Because what I would really like is something I can play on my phone that ties into, like, my actual Destiny progress. As a live RPG, it's very much something that, like...
We might be able to get out through there.
Everyone's always thinking about how to use their time in Destiny as efficiently as possible. So why am I going to spend my time doing something that doesn't feel quite as good and doesn't contribute to the characters I'm already invested in? Like, that's the value proposition that I don't understand.
Let's push forward.
So... I feel like this game will get a lot of Destiny players to try it, and I guess maybe if like 10% of those people stick around, that's all they need. But I don't really understand what the value add is here. What else am I getting in addition to my current Destiny portfolio that is like truly additive and not cannibalizing?
You know, you've made astounding progress, Wolf.
You're not doing too shabby either.
It's about to start, Wolf. Are you nervous?
I'm not. I don't know.
What's there to be nervous about?
Resonate with a giant hammer to unleash your light. I do that once a day. This is a pooping joke. So this is the reactor. What's happening? The sword is absorbing light. Unable to use it. Okay.
Don't let those fallen get near me.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You're gonna give me these swoller shields and no swoller damage? Come on! Time for the big guns. Ow. That's annoying. Okay, I'll take it. Ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna use up all my heavy ammo on this. This is arc? Yeah, this is arc.
They just keep coming! Zeb, how much longer do you need?
There's a progress bar on the screen.
This tower, it's too strong. I can't hold it much longer.
Reload, please.
Almost there.
When I was in the tower Haven, it seemed to be a shared social space, so I think it takes. I think it takes Destiny's approach to, like seamless matchmaking. Sabacus.
Hang in there, Zev. I'll get you out of here.
That's actually an interesting twist. Wait, why do I have to fight? Oh wait, no, yeah, this is not the guy I saw in the tower. Ability, Wolf's Butchery. Transform and unleash the power of solar, imbuing your sword with flames. Okay. A roaming melee super. Immune? Oh, damage gates!
Sabacus teleported away again!
Okay, now that there's actually a lot of enemies on screen, and I'm like having to zip around between people, some of the like the Destiny vibe is starting to assert itself. This should be in the intro mission. Breaking up the intro mission that way felt a little underwhelming. Like ending it where it did, it felt very, very tutorial. Something that the New Light and D1 campaign do well is like you end that first mission with like killing a big beefy guy. This is a much more exciting end to that. Like, I feel like if they're gonna name drop Sabacus right there, I don't know. I guess the Walker fight was supposed to be it, but right now this feels more exciting. Alright, let's go over here.
Come out and face me, coward!
Oops, I almost button mashed myself into a GL suicide. Oh, am I 30 supered again? Okay, cool, let's just What's with the damage gauge? It's like, I'm not doing anything to lower that, right? I think it's just going away. Nice.
You alright, Zev?
So you did win.
Thanks to your sword.
It's your sword now.
What do you mean it's your sword now? Everyone's been calling it my sword since I touched it. Radagast was like, your sword's pretty dope. As far as matchmaking, I don't think there's any PvP in this game, but I think once it comes to missions, I think it is going to matchmake you with, like, other players. What I'm curious about, though, is that given that people playing mobile are going to be on any variety of, like, network connections,
I've traveled across the world, but my memory
how generous it's going to be with, like, people lagging in and out, and how badly that could affect gameplay, because, like, I would play the shit on the bus. I haven't ridden the bus in a while, but, like, you know. I played on the train.
I can feel it. Your light has
It
grown.
is also a gacha game, by the way. Have we seen any, what do we know about its monetization so far?
There were a few bumps along the road, but Zev and I did it. Together.
Excellent.
Or rather,
This relic
it's
has been
how it
restored,
implemented.
and it will be
in this
known
case.
as Wolf's Howl from now on.
Not to
It
be
is a
confused with
special
Luna's
name.
Howl.
You have proven yourself. Now, it is time for you to understand the true threat we face. I hereby authorize you to enter our most secret archive.
This horrible security procedures. It is? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's gonna kill it for so many
precious
people.
documents collected over centuries. From the Traveler to the Golden Age, from the Dark Descent to the Collapse, everything we know is stored here.
That'll definitely kill it for me. Like, again, unless my progress in this game can hook into Destiny proper in some way, I'm not gonna have any serious reason to play it.
Sounds like these aliens have, parent issues?
Their ever-growing envy and hatred against humanity is driving them into a frenzy. With them having chased the Traveler all the way here, it's only a matter of time before they launch an all-out attack. We are outnumbered and doomed to be eradicated if no action is taken.
I suppose you have a plan?
Haven will not sit idly by. We know that our sole path to salvation lies in the unity of humanity.
That does make sense, but then it means they're trying to
human
attract people from
settlements out there
Genshin,
scattered across
Hoyoverse,
the
etc.
world,
into Destiny.
isolated,
Yes,
yet
I
resilient.
think you're right.
How can I help?
I don't think that will translate. I guess what I'm saying is I don't know how well it'll translate into purchases of the very expensive PC and console game. Again, they probably only need like 5 to 10% conversion rate for it to be satisfied. So it will probably
the
work.
chance to attack Jiangxi early on, cutting off global communications, leaving humans everywhere to fight alone, unable to unite.
Are there any survivors left there?
A small group
That
of human
is, so that kind of gets into my other thing is like this is trying so hard to recreate like the proper Destiny experience,
go there and reestablish a
which
connection
I don't know how compelling that is going to be for the people that are
fend off the fallen.
playing. We do have this episode though. I just don't know how compelling this gameplay style is going to be as a way to lure people away from the other kind of like open world RPG kind of things that we're seeing.
The House of Devils have control of the airspace and will shoot down any suspicious transports. Luckily, they don't know Kavar is on our side. She embarked on a path different from her people, chose to ally with us, and follow what she believes.
Genshin Impact is a very, 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 very successful mobile RPG. You can also get it on Switch and some other shit. I don't know much about it. My buddy Ryan has played a ton of it. But Genshin Impact is huge. Austin's right. Like, this could just be a play for that. I guess the other thing is that, again, Chinese developer, NetEase, China is much more amenable to the mobile game market as, like, a primary, like, gaming market. Like, we in the US still kind of view it as, like, a different strata from console PC gaming. But this could be a much easier pill to swallow over there. This could open them up to just, even if Bungie's just getting licensing money, I guess it could open them up to that market, even if the crossover from other games doesn't pan out. Ooh, motion controls, look at that! Ooh, maybe there's a way for me to hook that into aiming. Complete required quests to progress the Radiant path. Prologue, new light, quest complete, 0 out of 1. Go. Enhance the primary weapon to level 2. 420 glimmer, 4 weapon parts. Okay, is that weapon parts? Weapon salvage, yeah, okay. Unlocks at chapter 2-2. Handbook. Okay. So, what am I doing over here? Triumphs tutorial. Am I done with the tutorial? No, that's okay, that's just tutorial information. Alright, how do I get into Lumia Leaf? Claim prologue rewards. Prepare before heading to Jiangxi Metro. Do I have a waypoint? Where do I go to get these rewards? Is that up here?
Hey, that tickles.
No, claim. Okay. Is this what it's talking about? Tractor 0 to 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I've played enough mobile games to know what's up. Download rewards, current progress. Okay, claim reward. They actually have to give you a reward to incentivize you to download all the content in the game. Wow. Alright. Okay. Claim prologue rewards. Where do I do that? Right here. Okay. Got more Lumia Leaf, new light XP, and weapon salvage. Good. Closed it. Oh, I got a new weapon. Quick equip! What are these stats? 365? Okay. Yep. Equips. Chapter complete. Tap to close. New chapter unlocked. What time is it? 5:30? I got time to mess around with something else. Chapter 1-1, City in the Snowstorm. Quest completed, 0 out of 3. Complete primary quest, gathering a fire team. Let's go. Upgrade Kabir. Wait, is Kabir one of the characters you can play? Okay, where do I go to launch this mission? Ah, I gotta go all the way out there. Let's open this chest. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. It feels so Destiny adjacent that I'm just like, something's gonna break it for me soon. I know that's a bad faith assumption here. Yeah, once I'm in and moving around and like jumping between enemies, it does feel like Destiny, like a clunkier, like running Destiny on a very old console, and it's just like a little clunky.
How have you fared?
Secret liaison.
Greetings, Radagast favored. Ready to board my skiff?
Yes. Why'd you join humans? I'm curious about this. That actually makes sense. Honestly, a Fallen saying like, oh, hey, they, Traveler chose these people. My people must be dog shit. Let me be a race traitor because the ball moved somewhere else. All right, you must use... Whoa. Ugh. Yeah, so much of my enjoyment of Destiny does come down to gunplay and game feel, to the point where, like, this is close enough, but too much friction, like gacha mechanics, would definitely make me say, no, not worth it. Shoot me into the ground? What happened? These are lightless people, right?
The town hall's still holding out, but not for much longer.
Fight them off first.
Yeah, this is as close to Destiny 3 as we're gonna get.
The survivors can't hold out much longer.
Lead the way, Zev.
I'm not an advocate for a Destiny 3. I think that as long as if we can get another like engine graphical update to Destiny, a la Beyond Light, I'm sure that they keep doing little things that we don't even notice. But
and murder. The Fallen turn every place they visit into a hell on Earth.
I don't know. I feel as though most people saying that Destiny needs to like move engines or get a new game are kind of oversimplifying the development process. So if this is Destiny 3, I'll take it. So you only carry 2 weapons.
Watch out! Moo, take cover.
Moo Yang!
Fight them off!
All right, that's a. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I need to mess with my controls. I need a bumper jumper situation. I've said that like 3 times now, and I'm still not doing anything.
This
Yeah,
should be the last one.
The lack of like
Let's talk to their leader.
fun movement
I feel
abilities
that
is
the
kind
battle is
of
far from over.
bumming me out a bit. No slide, no dodge, no Icarus. Maybe that'll change, but I don't know.
I'm Wolf. This is Zev. We're here on Lord Radagast's behalf, under the Iron Banner.
Iron
Lightbearer.
Banner.
We've already told Radagast
Lightbearer
Jiangxi
to
Metro
bear
is
the
fine.
light.
You greedy immortals can dream of controlling us all you want, but we won't bow down.
Whoa, whoa, we're not here to control
That's actually
you.
a nice story
We're
angle.
here to help.
Actually portraying some tension between lightless and
Stay with
light
Mu Ying
bearers.
and get to safety.
Closest we got to that was Red War
Foolish child.
and Sarai.
We're fine, Wolf. It's Oyerla who needs help. There's a town hall past those gates. Lots of us are trapped there. Go!
Weapon perks. Pachinko. A weapon's perk is a powerful attribute. This grenade launcher's perk is Pachinko. When the magazine is full, the first round will fire 3 additional grenades and the blast radius is increased by 20%. That's fun. Boop. Cool. Oh god, it is hard to aim this.
It's gonna blow.
Jesus.
Watch out, Wolf.
From an art direction standpoint, I'm pretty impressed that they've really managed to maintain the aesthetic of Destiny at a much lower fidelity.
The Fallen are like scourging pests, gnawing away at
Like,
once
it's got
thriving cities
moody
one after
lighting,
another.
but it doesn't look cartoony.
I'll make sure they fail this time.
I'm clicking my dodge button. Oh!
It's Iwela. Such finesse.
Oh, I haven't even paid attention to the radar. What does that look like?
Fallen scum! Get out of my city!
Okay, largely the same. That's fine.
Is that it? Did we get them all?
Of course not. I can smell their stench from here. Everyone, get ready for battle!
Oh, that was actually a little zip-zoppy. I didn't realize it would let me do that.
There are too many of them! Hang in there!
I'm honestly
We must hold
pretty
position.
satisfied with the voice acting here. I call it low expectations. But I find that people are being like the right amount of kind of cartoony expressive. I guess maybe I'm less thinking about complimenting the voice actors than I am the voice direction. Having voice directors that know how to make sure everybody sounds like they're behaving in like a shared universe, that can be big. You can have times where people sound like they are in different games. Solar shields on a servitor? Get out of here. Not in my Destiny. I'm running a void auto rifle. I expect to pop these shields.
Wolf, she needs our help.
Who? Oh, the person standing right next to me.
To think there still exist light bearers who aren't completely useless.
Is the battle over already?
We recaptured the
Honestly,
town hall.
yes, I played Destiny. I play Destiny on my phone and on my iPad. I remote play from my Xbox.
My men are barely holding on.
And soon on Xbox I'll be able to do that
alone.
anyway. People can do that with Steam Link, PlayStation Portal. I can't imagine it.
To fight too.
I can't imagine it going well.
Hopefully your gun is more persuasive than your
that.
sense of duty. Follow me.
Duty. Follow Ayuela. Yeah, see, like, there's no shadow coming from this, like, this character's not casting shadows. They're not really reacting to the light at all. If you look at it, like,
The leader of the fallen soldiers here.
they're the same brightness no matter where they are. They're not casting shadows. But, like, it's not that disruptive. And, like, again, that's art direction. That's them knowing, like, hey, we're not meeting these technical hurdles. But they still know how to make it look right. This servitor probably has as many polygons as, like, a gun in Destiny 2.
It's trying to flee.
But it still looks like a servitor because they know the elements that are most important to it. The bright circle in the middle, a couple fins, and a glow around the outside. Like, my brain isn't like, that's not a servitor. It looks like, on a technical level, much, much worse. But it still does have the right vibe. So, kudos to these guys for managing to sort of capture that spirit. It's very, very easy to, like, reinterpret a game and sort of lose its personality. Ah, a bonk. I didn't mean to do that. GS spamming a boss. Classic.
The same trick again?
Oh yeah, you should have seen it. There was one time, my partner, she was in the hospital and I had to wait in the parking lot because it was COVID times. So I busted out my phone and played Destiny. And then I solo flawless the dungeon. No, I did play some Crucible in the parking lot and it was actually okay. But, nah dog, I'm telling you, like, the day that game streaming, like, really becomes, like, a low-lag endeavor, you're gonna be playing Destiny on your phone. It's not bad. Because usually, if my partner and I are watching TV and, like, not really paying attention, just kind of doing our own thing, like, she's got the Switch. She can play her Zelda right next to me, and I'm like, well, I want to play Destiny. But there's always just enough lag.
Keep fighting.
Just enough. Sheffield? Just enough lag that it's not like a
The
super
Iron
great
Lords
experience.
won't let this happen again. I swear it.
We need light bearers on the ground with us. Not empty promises again and again.
I'm here now, and I'm not leaving you until this is settled.
When your Lord Radagast promised his aid, we were expecting more than a single light bearer.
That's all you need, baby.
We can't guess at the Iron Lord's intentions. Wolf's here, and that's a start. Let's talk more about this someplace warmer.
Y'all got sparrows. I ain't got a sparrow. Rewards acquired. Cool. Pinnacle energy. You will recover 120 per day until you reach capacity. Is that what you're talking about, time loss? Is that how they gate missions? Is with pinnacle energy? Oh, baby.
I knew Lord
Sparrow
Radagast
time.
would not abandon us.
Save it. If he cares... Seems there are some misunderstandings between...
Oh, I understand him well. It's
Okay, I'm
thanks
starting to
him
hear,
that
when I listen to
Jiangxi's
my
in this
character
mess.
more and the voice I chose, I'm getting more and more of your
apologize for her
criticisms of
attitude.
the voice acting.
She's young and has a
My
quick
character
temper,
voice
but she didn't mean
specifically,
what she
like, sounds like a
Didn't I?
sarcastic neighbor lady on a shitty sitcom.
Let's hear the Lord's orders
Like,
first.
the next time
Lord
she says
Radagast
something,
sent me to help
imagine
restore Jiangxi
a
Metro's
laugh
global
track
communications
and a
hub.
bass line.
Actually, we have been trying to do that ourselves. But this terrible weather... Not at first. But we haven't seen a clear day ever since the
Come
Fallen started
on, give
attacking.
me a line. Give
And
me a
strangely
line!
enough, the storms seem to come with each Fallen attack. The lightning strikes are...
Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule it out.
Beep-a-doo.
We found the center of the storm nearby. And the closer you get, the stronger it gets.
Then I'll go investigate.
Count me in.
No, with longer
I need
lines
you to
at
stay
work.
and help me with the wounded.
Short lines are
Too many
boring
were
and
injured in
not
that last
funny.
attack. Unfortunately, there is little we can spare at the moment. Except a sparrow for you to ride.
Is that why they call it that? Because they could spare it? Ah! Acquire the sparrow. How do we go over here? I'm supposed to be playing games with a buddy in like 15 minutes. I should make sure that those plans are still on. Beep, beep, beep. What's this? Oh, jeez. Okay. Counter. They're on the counter. Where did my... Okay. Apparently my Twitch stream is straight up not working, so that's a bad sign. Granted, most of the people I'm talking to are on YouTube's here. No, something I've learned from time lost in chats is his finger is usually much closer to the pulse than mine is.
Are you Layla? Didn't Mu Ying ask you to stay at the base?
Not a nurse. I'm a soldier.
I thought you
Wait, how do I get my sparrow down?
I do. But if you city folk get lost and stumble
Oh,
into
this does not feel like a sparrow.
Uncle Mu Ying is
I don't know
gonna
if
have
that's
a
a bad
hard
thing,
time
'cause sparrows
explaining it
feel
to that
weird.
lord of yours.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to drive this like a sparrow, and I need to drive it like a ghost from Halo. Change the bumpers to... Nope. This is a pretty big environment right here. I didn't expect it to be this,
The Fallen's camp
these
is
big
just up ahead.
areas. I wonder if it's
Let's
a
proceed on
patrollable
foot from
thing,
here.
or how they're going to
Guess
reuse
this
it,
isn't
because
the
that's
first
a
time
lot
you've snuck out.
of
I've just gone on a
geometry
few
to just like do a little
unauthorized
set
scouting
dressing
missions is all.
on a mobile game.
Hostiles incoming! Not bad, Wolf. But let's not tuck those fangs away just yet. The enemies ahead pose a greater challenge.
Why can't I do my sparrow? Oh, because they want me to deal with the storm.
Watch out!
Alright then, keep your secrets. No word back yet from my buddy that wanted to play games this
Fallen
afternoon,
spotted.
so I guess I'll just
That
keep
one looks
playing
like some
until
sort
they
of
text me.
engineer. What is he? Hey, stop that!
That thing's still alive? Come on. Oops.
Feel that drastic drop in air density? The storm must be centered around this building. Oh no. That fallen engineer locked the door.
Didn't think there were any doors that could stump you, Zev.
We aren't leaving completely empty-handed, though. Look what I found.
is a fallen data chip?
Only one way to find out. You should take it back to Mu Ying, Wolf.
What about you?
Did you forget I snuck out? If I go back now, I'll be in for quite the earful. Don't worry. I'll be back before dinner.
Is that the whole mission? Yeah, that's got to be some sort of reusable patrol area that they do for missions or something. I thought it was going to be a boss or something. No, that's just, if this is what the mission design is going to be like, I'm not super optimistic.
We found a
right now I'm being carried through on vibes because it is close enough to Destiny that I'm like, oh, I can just settle into this, but like,
back for dinner.
I'm not getting stuff, I'm not learning stuff, I'm not...
That kid
I got Sparrow, but like...
She didn't give you any trouble, did she?
I'm getting a lot of dialogue and not a lot of action.
She really looked up to the Lightbearers when she was young, believe it or not. But when Lord Radagast left... And I'm grateful that you are here with us. Now let... Looks to be schematics for some large machine. Seems I was right. The Fallen
the people
modified
that
this
worship
device to make it
machines are doing
controllable
something
weather.
with a large machine?
But most of the information is written in Elixni script. Deciphering it will take some time.
Well, I have an Elixni... Yeah, okay.
Just who to take this to.
Are you sure? Elixni language is extremely complex. Their speech organs are completely different from our vocal cords. To say nothing of distinguishing frequencies and vocal
Don't worry. She has...
Don't worry. She has some natural advantages. Boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. Doo, banana, bow. Oh, oh, oh. Select Haven. Enter the Haven map. Okay, I'm starting to see how it's structured. Yep, okay, so they are going to be doing these sort of open areas.
Wolf, I've sent the data.
I like the idea
Kavar.
that my character
Let's go talk to her.
thinks she's in a comedy and everyone thinks that they're in a fucking space opera.
Keep busy.
Radagast favored.
Wow, that was quite efficient.
What did you find out?
At this point, I'm just kind of skipping because this is...
Machine you seek.
Any way to turn it off?
Fulminator, complex even for the favored one. Managed by Splicer, Vanak the Arclight. Many challenged Vanak, resulting to Specimen. Attack with a fire team, avoid same end. Many of your kind, lounging in battle time.
Did not think that was going to end the conversation. Okay. What am I doing over here? Gathering, head to battle time. I'm guessing that's a bar. I'm also playing this while plugged into power. I cannot imagine how this would chew through battery. Which again, that comes back to the question of like, who is this for? If Destiny players aren't going to play it, if Genshin players aren't going to play it, and if the people that would actually play it can only play it while plugged in.
Same old. But wake up! You've run out of chance.
Hey there. We hear there's a well-known light bearer around here.
Wait.
Come here!
I know you.
Cabra.
What's your name again?
I'm Wolf. And this is Zip.
Right. Wolf, the new... you look a little troubled. What's going on, friend?
Ah, gotcha.
Well, you've come to the right light bearer. A hero's journey always requires a companion, and you found the best one.
Oh, come on. Don't flatter yourself.
His name is Shams?
Self-promotion is a key skill.
The bond of trust between a guardian and ghost is supposed to be unbreakable, and yet his name is Shams?
No, not again.
Shams is in like subterfuge, or Shams is in like what you wrap a pillow in?
It was an exhilarating, thrilling adventure.
Was it? Rapid fire party. Is this Widow's Court? What's happening?
A squad from Haven was surrounded by the Fallen outside the old city. As I just so happened to be passing through.
Oh, I see.
I stepped
forward and
now
I'm
single-handedly
Kabir.
faced thousands of enemies.
That's right. We defeated... Wait, thousands?
Oh no! A different jump? Is this a Titan? Yeah. Or I guess whatever they called a Titan at this point in the
horde
timeline.
of bug-headed monsters swarmed in, hitting me, but my faithful companion, the Storm Shield, defended me.
The Storm Shield, but it said the Thunder Shield on the screen.
When facing attacks from afar, you know.
Boop. Okay, can I shoot through it? Oh! Oh, that's actually smart. Built-in Titan's ramparts, and they actually designed the barricade to have that. I guess that makes sense. On a mobile game, you can't expect people to be, like, strafing like that. Whoa! Oh, that's a machine gun. Okay.
Countless giant machines pouring in to stop me at all costs.
The initial pop on this jump is
Actually, it was just a small group of them.
Look at me fucking go. Hoo!
The Fallen's mechanical pseudo-gods were summoned. They charged in, boldly trying to force me into a corner. So I retaliated by shooting bolts of arc energy from my shields, blinding them and purging everything.
Whoa. The hell was that? Literally just a big arc gun. Boop. Oh, I like that you can ground slam your barricade, honestly. That's fun. Familiar shield sounds.
But the vile creatures got desperate, and in their final struggle, they tried to take the skies for their last stand.
Some of them attacked in the air. You get it, right?
They sounded their final rallying cry, gathering in the
Unrelenting
skies
heavy
and launching a frenzied counterattack. It was a close call. I couldn't hide my true power any longer, so I hit them with a storm of arc bursts from my shield, pummeling them with unparalleled power.
Oh, I canceled my super. What?
Okay, that part, I admit, actually was truly impressive. You should have seen it.
Okay. Is that just like, is this just Arc Song of Flame? Is that all this is? These are tank janks. What the clip? That's enormous.
At last, they were thoroughly thrashed, the transport team escaped safely, and I, the hero, smiled as the curtain fell. And that's how it went down. I gave those scavengers a wallop they won't forget. Of course, that's just one of my many feats.
Quite the tale, truly.
Actually, this was just the beginning of my grand journey. I came to Haven after that, looking for the greatest battlefield poet, wanting to prove that I'm worthy of her singing my praises.
Are you talking about...
Yup, the one and only. Great Lady Scoring. Her iron
I think
poet.
I ran memory
I admire your courage. But how come I haven't heard any poems
But
from
everyone like
Scoring
changed
about
your
you?
fucking like sprint start stop or whatever.
Did you prove yourself worthy?
Well, yes, but that's a whole other story. A grand spectacular... Obviously, I have plenty more stories to share with you, Wolf. You won't regret it,
Cool.
pal.
Looking forward to seeing what you've got.
Where can we find more light bearers like you? When it comes to adventures,
Look no further, right here.
Considering that most light bearers are much more busy, you might need them. That's where the traveling vendor Pandora 7 comes in. It's said that many light bearers are connected to her in one way or another.
That's right. It was Pandora who suggested we come to Haven.
You can probably find her at the bazaar. If she's still in the city, that is.
Don't be so quick to abandon our new friend. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Hey, matchmaking, gathering a fire team.
If we're going to survive, we need to be more than light bearers and warlords. We need to stand for something.
What time is it? Is it just loading? What's happening? Select to view your character. Select Kabir. Select. Okay, so can you do they have like set weapon types? What's going on?
To tell you the truth, Taylor, I've always thought this code was very unique.
All right, that's fun that you can actually switch characters just like on the fly. But like, is this person always gonna have a GL and an auto rifle? Jafil?
Hope is a choke.
The golden age is long gone, but the
I'm okay with this, and this honestly gives them a way to like sell new characters to you, which
welcome to battle.
Like that's a business model. I think is a little less egregious.
Most interesting things are here in Pandora's
than
Trove.
the typical like pay to play.
Is there anything I can help you with? Actually, we aren't here to shop.
So this, Zev wants to get in contact with other light bearers through you? And make the most daring fire team in Seoul with us? I like the sound of it.
Yes.
You sure this is the right place?
Yes, it is, Miss Amigos. I've scoured every corner of this planet to find the treasures you see before you. And I would be most happy to introduce the light bearers I've met along the way. Mis amigos son tus amigos, you know? But contacting them,
Wow.
especially when they're
That's
scattered all
one
across
hell of
the
a
planet,
Spanish accent. Good
will take
gravy.
some time. Do you think
Yes,
you could do me
free
a
to play.
favor in the
That
meantime?
is sort of
smell
the
trouble.
vibe.
That's Road Wolf. What can I do for you, Pandora?
Have you ever noticed that the Tree of Light here in Haven only grows some shiny, tender leaves under specific lunar phases, humidity levels?
I cannot
and
listen
could you
to
help
this
me collect
very
as many
flat
of them
performance.
As possible, while I help you contact more light bearers. Collecting handicrafts made from them works too. Always remember that you only live once.
Press this to open the ghost
Unless
screen.
you're a light
Okay.
bearer, I guess.
What are draws? What? Select permanent draws. The main way to acquire characters. Okay. Tap to draw once.
Before heading to the fulminator,
Okay, this is the gotcha
let's make
shit.
sure
All
our
right.
fire team has enough, well, firepower.
Void Seed. Complete primary quest gathering a fire team. Okay.
Everything's possible, right?
I already have Kabir. So, wait. Is this game trying to tell me that the same, you know, gotcha box that can give me a little bit of glimmer can also give me a whole ass character? How does this go up? Because that was 1%, now it's 1.2%. I'd rather pay 20 bucks on the front than 50 on the back. I agree. Which is why, like, Destiny's confusing pricing has, like, well, it can bother me. Like, I'm still fine with it, because, like, I know what I'm buying. I guess we'll kind of see if this game can sell itself to me. So here are the players you can get. You can unlock Yolder, Tantu, Ningfei, and Maru. Draw. Alright, so let's see. We have silver. Not accessible yet. What's this? Lumia Leaf. Okay, is a currency. And what's this? Bon Voyage Charm! What's Draw Shop? What is this currency? These look like Traveler Shards or some shit. Draw Fragment. When a character's Tree of Light reaches its max level, any additional copies acquired... Okay, that's why I got Kabir. We'll convert it into Draw Fragments, which can be exchanged for items in the Draw Shop. Okay. I mean, how am I liking it so far? I feel like I'm just now getting into the meat and the potatoes of the game, by which I mean the places where they're going to charge me money to keep playing. In terms of like an actual game, it's phone Destiny. And I mean that in good and bad ways. Like, there aren't as many enemies on the screen. There's not as much variety in how I can express myself as a player, not as many abilities, not as much movement. It is pared down in every single sense. So it feels kind of like vanilla Destiny 2, just like a little worse. Which is, when you look at it through the lens of I'm playing this on my fucking phone, sure, fine. It's kind of impressive. It does feel fun to play. I think that they are doing some interesting things with the story. I think they're mining the right kinds of tensions between peoples and races in the game. I think really what it's going to boil down to is the game going to let you play without paying money every fucking mission? And is it going to be fun to grind new stuff? Because if each player is just like, this person has like 3 abilities and 2 kinds of weapons, I don't know how much fun it's going to be to like grind weapons the way we do in Destiny. It seems like they want us to grind gacha boxes, and that's not going to hook me. So this, to me, so far, my guess is that this is going to be a game that I could have 5 hours of fun with before I check out. And I don't really mean that as an indictment of the game. I play regular Destiny. Like I said before, regular Destiny is such a time suck and such a brain space suck. It requires so much attention to really stay plugged into Destiny 2 that this game not contributing to that makes it feel like a waste of time. So like I was saying at the top, who is this for? Sure, maybe it's for the continental Asian market. Maybe it's for the Genshin players that would never buy Destiny but would sink their toe into it. It's a way to move them off from that. But I'm sure that this was developed by people that love Destiny very much. But as somebody who loves Destiny very much and just plays it, I don't think it's for me. I think that I can have a few hours of fun and that's it. Any friction to playing this game is going to make me not want to play anymore. Upgrade Kabir. Level up. Yeah, any friction is going to make me not want to play it and just go back to regular Destiny. If there was a way for this to hook into that, that would be great, but it does not seem like that is going to be... does not seem like that is going to be at all what it's going to do. And I mean, I don't know. The fact that it's free to play, I can just pick it up and put it down whenever I want. Like, I tried it, I'm done. That's fine. I use Xbox Game Pass. I'm constantly picking up games, playing them for an hour, and then deciding if I want to keep going. Like, we are fortunate enough to live in a time where we do not need to commit $60 to figure out if we're going to have fun or not. And that's fine. And I really don't even mean to criticize the game. It seems well made and fairly well conceived. It seems like a faithful and loving adaptation of Destiny into a different format. But yeah, I feel like the only way that this captures the proper Destiny player market is by cannibalizing it, because there's no synergy there. And that's fine. That's a design choice, but
my memories have faded with my reboots.
that's it.
Only my collection has stayed with me through it all.
So I just need to upgrade Wolf. So in order to upgrade Wolf, I need more XP crystals. How do I get XP crystals? Wait, this game actually did do a very cool thing where I can just tap on it, right? Destination public events, recommended adventures, shifting gates, Golden Grotto. I think the person I had gaming plans with just read my message, so I might be hopping off here in a second. Ouch, I can feel that pain. Oh, sorry, Brian, let me read your message. I can feel that pain. I wish I didn't feel that too. We all want the best for our favorite games. I'll send an email to Bungie. Again, Bungie's not making this game. They're just sort of helping shepherd it. They're not the developers on this. It's all NetEase. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really... Nothing I'm saying is like a criticism of the game. I think that in terms of like making a mobile game, this feels fun. It doesn't feel brain dead to play. It doesn't feel brain dead to aim and shoot. It seems like it's trying to create like different kits that actually make you play differently. I'm familiar with most of them because I play Destiny so much. But like, yeah, it's just, I would rather fire up my Xbox right now and like go do some Grandmasters, which is probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So yeah, the new light quests. What's events? Draw time preview. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a lot of characters that you can get. All right. Close alpha benefits, daily rewards. Lumia Leaf box. Have Lumia leaves. Daily rewards, quest in progress. So far, I'm not seeing anything that would gate me from playing. And to be honest, that's probably enough to like make me want to dip in and play every once in a while. But yeah, if there's nothing to chase and the missions don't get more complicated than what we already have, I don't know. Wait, I spend these? Where do I get XP? Do I need XP Crystal 1s to do this? Characters, upgrade. Yeah, okay, I guess not. Can you convert XP Crystals 2 and 3 into Crystals 1? Alright, my buddy is not going to be getting on game soon, so let me fuck around with this a few more minutes before I bounce. How do I see my... Okay, so here's my map. I just came from the bazaar. There's battle time. There's a speaker. Lady Scory, Donovan. That's... Okay, the way that I just did that, the way that I just, like, looked at what people did... and then tapped a button and it took me there. That's actually... This is the kind of thing that I've wanted from Destiny proper in a while. There are some quality of life things here that I'm really appreciating. Which is, again, is like... From a design standpoint, like this, it's a well-made game. Can I... Well, I said that, but now I can't talk to Bazinet. Can I... Pretty please?
We were so proud
I guess
of ourselves.
not.
We thought we
What is new? What daily rewards?
Now they're gone and I'm here.
Dog, I just want to know, can I get this thing? Please? Okay. Lord Radagast. Pandora, well-connected merchant who roams the world in search of beautiful trinkets. I guess I'll just go back here and see if these people can sell me some shit.
Leave the past in the past.
Nope.
The name's Wu Ming now. Welcome to battle.
What was it before, my guy?
No fights here.
Is that a chest?
It's a bar, but it's no iron
Oh,
bar.
please have the thing I need.
If you gotta fight.
XP Crystal 1. I got 2 of them. That might be everything I need. Whoa. Where's my... Okay. That's my ghost button. Let's go to characters. Upgrade. Auto add. Bam! Did it. I like how I already have 40,000 glimmer. Classic Destiny.
Wolf. Still an
Okay, so that should finish my new light stuff, right?
in its own way.
New light. Claim. Not totally following this menu. Hierarchy here. Which, I mean, that is a very Destiny thing, to have a confusing menu system. Chapter 1-2, City in a Snowstorm. I think I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to say that this was a successful little bit here. My stream actually worked today. Incredible. Holy shit. Brian, did you just drop that? Oh my god. Thank you so much. I need to set up a way for that to show up on screen. Brian, thank you. Incredible. For the 20. First time seeing Guardians Never Die. Can I reply? It doesn't. Why can't I click on things? Let's celebrate their first super chat on a live stream. Now I have some homework, which is to go and make sure that my stream shit can actually show what you just did on the screen. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can emulate it for you. Wait. This will be my big hurrah. Come on, live streamers. Scooby-Doo-Boo-Boo-Boo. Hell yeah, brother, man. I'm gonna probably get on between 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern is what I'm gonna be shooting for. Link to my Discord will be in the description there, and I'm gonna try to take folks through Lightblade. So anybody that wants to play Destiny 2 tomorrow, that's taking a look at this, I'm trying to like do Sherpa streams maybe once a week. I have a 3-minute guide on how to build your character and get through that thing. Here, let's see. Super chat event. Let's see. What does this look like? Did I set this up? Bam! So I missed if that actually went through, but imagine that just went up for Brian because he's fucking goated. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow for a stream unless something crazy comes up. And if anybody else wants to play the Lightblade tomorrow, get your rake angle in Destiny 2, I will try my best to take you through it. I'll just ask that people be leveled and have some fun guns. But this was Destiny Rising. Honestly, a fun game. I just question whether it will be continually fun for existing Destiny players. But thank you all so much for coming to hang out. I'll be on tomorrow. And I hope you have a lovely evening. Take care. See you Starside. All that good Destiny stuff. Live long and prosper. Wahoo! Bye for now. Enjoy the graphics. Woo!